Cooking with Kaya's world just turned upside down. Hey man, we on the road to 100K, okay? So I need everybody hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. Let's see what it's hitting for.
I feel like my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something.
The court of public
Right. You don't be doing nothing. Right. Right. But you broke up with your boyfriend after you went to Streamer University and shook your ass and got your ass smacked by another nigga, right? But you don't do nothing though.
opinion is mixed when it comes to cooking with Kaya. She's a young lady who became enormously popular on TikTok for her cooking videos, but it wasn't just the recipes. It was mixed in with a little bit of entertainment and excessive booty clapping.
That's not even clapping, bro.
That what she does was
she's not even
genius, while others believe that, well, this is another 304 trying to get rich by just using her cheeks. And of course, either person can be right, but there's no denying that cooking with Kaya is here to stay, at least for now. From going to TikTok to becoming a big time streamer on Twitch, everybody is noticing cooking with Kaya. And that even was amplified when she went to Streamers University. But those of you guys,
this clip right here is just crazy. This is sad that this is all you women, you females can provide to the world, bro. She about to turn around and shake her butt, do her little popular little thing that she do on TikTok, right? And the whole crowd gonna start going crazy. You couldn't have walked up there and just been yourself. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't have said nothing. You didn't have nothing good to say. That's why they cheered when you turn around, because that's all you can do.
guys who don't know what happened at Streamer University, she was dating a young man by the name of Zabron.
Nobody ever knew it. Nobody knew it. I didn't.
They were in a relationship together, but that changed when this happened at Streamers University.
So they had a little party going on and Kaya went to that party. Cool. Be mindful. Kaya has a dude right there. That's him. That's her boyfriend. She goes to the party, she throwing it back on other dudes. It's as simple as that. That's what she doing at that party. While she doing that, there's dudes that's actually touching on her while she's doing that at the party. Now, don't get me wrong, Kaya most definitely checked them dudes like, yo, don't do that. Like, don't touch me, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. But you can't really say that to
It was after the fact. And she ain't even really checked that nigga.
those guys if you're starting it. If you decide to throw it back, that's what dudes do. You know what I'm saying? They gon' catch it. It's as simple as that.
Right. She can't. I guess she was up there at Streamer University. She had her little cooking, you know, because she was the professor. She did a little cooking part. That shit was 3 days, bro. Ain't nobody learning shit. This is all entertainment and childish shit going on. But she could have went to the party. That would have been cool. That's part of the Streamer University. All right. It wasn't really though, because y'all went off campus though. You know what I'm saying? So, but regardless though, okay, y'all wanna go get that content. You in a relationship, you want to go to the club, you know, you wouldn't go to no club on no other. If you go to a club, I'm with you, we're going, you know what I'm saying? But I understand this is work type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'll let you, he let her slide type shit, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean you gotta go up there and shake your ass. Like, you don't do that. You're in the club. There's respectful women who know they fine, who will go to a club, you know what I'm saying, and not do none of that. Not even put on all that extra shit. Cause they don't have to. If you a good looking girl, bro, you're gonna get attention regardless. It's just that simple. You don't have to do all that. You know what I'm saying? But the attention part is just in general.
Throw it back, that's what dudes do. You know what I'm saying? They gon' catch it. It's as simple as that.
Right. You don't be you don't clap. The only person you clapping your ass in front of is your man. You know what I'm saying? Not your mama, not your sister. You know what I'm saying? You do that for your man. Your man. You don't do that for the whole world to see.
They gonna catch it. It's as simple as that.
Once that happened, a popular TikToker by the name of Chevy Caprice predicted this.
I'm gonna give Cooking with Kaya until maybe the end of the summer before she is completely ruined, before she completely has ruined her name, her brand, and really her newfound fame. She needs a team, you know, she needs people around her, a little older, to kind of guide her with some of the things that she say, to help her not
trial and error. She got to go through it to learn from it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to lose to learn, bro. That's what L's are. They're lessons. You know
speak on certain things, and to just teach her how to speak. If she's looking to continue to be, you know, like a public figure. At one point,
she already came out shaking the ass. Do whatever she does, she what she needs to do now is just focus on cooking. Don't ever shake your ass again and you'll be straight. If you ask me. You know what I'm saying? I think she'll be straight if she don't shake her ass no more. She actually admits her wrong, but she's not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, yeah, I'm in a relationship. I shouldn't even been up there shaking my ass. She's not gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? But if she just focus on cooking recipes and but see, the thing is, there's YouTube channels, bro. They be cooking like a motherfucker, recipes. People be watching them for the recipes. Nobody's ever gonna watch her for her recipe, bro. It's thirsty niggas. You know what I'm saying? And you created that yourself by shaking your ass. It be like that. That's tragic. You was different. But now that you done this with your boyfriend, you done fucked up. No cap.
Point they was rooting for, and now that she allegedly got caught cheating on her boyfriend.
He said, "Hey, the way that Kaya is going,
I wouldn't even say that's." Now, if she was actually talking to the nigga, like, we'll never really know that. Like, you know, if he felt comfortable enough to go up there and smack that though. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? So they could have been talking or whatever. We'll never really know. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even say that that's necessarily cheating. You know what I'm saying? If dude just literally walked up there, she shouldn't have been up there shaking her ass regardless, bro. But if dude just literally walked up there, bro, and just start smacking it, he ain't never talked to her, they wasn't talking, none of that. You know what I'm saying? How she really trying to make it seem, then it's a little bit different, I guess. But she shouldn't have been up there shaking that ass.
Allegedly got caught cheating on her boyfriend.
You know what I'm saying? Then that's not really like so much cheating. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she was actually talking to dude, then yeah, I would say that's cheating for sure. You was feeling that nigga, like, and then you letting them smack your ass, and then only because it was caught on camera you said something. Yeah.
He said, hey, the way that Kaya is going, like, she's not going to be around. She's going to crash out. And it's interesting because her ex-boyfriend, Zabron, was...
Bro, I'm just going to say this right now. I know this be y'all young niggas. Y'all still, if you under... I can't even give, bro. If you're under 16, you get a pass, bro. Anything older than that, bro, take that star shit off your fucking face, nigga. Even still, I'm on your ass. If you're family or something, take that shit off your face, nigga. Care if you is under 16. That's what the girls done. First person I ever seen with a star on their face was a girl. Take it off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is fruitcakes, boy, walking around with that. You know who put it on, a girl. So I guess you got game, my nigga. No. These women love emasculating niggas. Oh, my mama's fuck out of here.
Because
take that shit off, nigga. I pulled up to the park. I'm like, man, I'm trying to hoop. I know it's all young niggas, and this nigga, man, one of these little niggas got a star on his face. No cap. I'm like, man, I'm just trying to hoop, dog. Like, don't make me leave, bro, because y'all niggas is fruity, man.
Ex-boyfriend and Zabron was pretty much calling her out.
Nigga, I'm out here beat up, boy. Anyways.
Her ex-boyfriend, Zabron, was pretty much calling her out and basically, you know, calling her a 304 because he went all the way to Akron, Ohio.
This is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep system.
It's tragic.
Intelligent.
With her, basically, you know, calling her a 304 because he went all the way to Akron, Ohio with her. And, you know, when he wasn't there, she decided to go ahead on and basically bounce her booty on a few guys, and some dudes was smacking it, and she seemed to be completely okay with it. And
I ain't gonna lie though, cooking with Kaya, boy, I tell you, I go crazy on that. I ain't
the
gonna lie
breakup
to you
was
though,
public.
boy.
And then she revealed some information about Zabron, the ex-boyfriend.
If I was one, that would be embarrassing for you. Like, why would you stay with a? Why would you cry for a? She says she wants you to go get established and that she doesn't want to be in a relationship.
She said so. Whenever I first seen this clip, bro, right here, when she was talking about this established shit, bro, I had made a video, and I was thinking like that was the only reason why. She said this shit after the fact that he started saying something and she got caught up, that he needs to go get established. And then I'm hearing that he actually put you on. You know what I'm saying? And you just happen to go more viral than him because you're a girl shaking your butt that can cook. You're different. You know what I'm saying? So and you come out and you say this, man, that shit is tragic. How do you think that makes you look? You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, like, you look like a thought. You look like you switched up on a nigga that you know, like, you did switch up. That shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? You gotta face them consequences. Shit.
For a, she says she wants you to go get established and that she doesn't want to be in a relationship. Why would you literally cry?
She doesn't want to be in a, but this man came out there with you, bro. That's crazy, man. He came out there with you, follows you out there. He already knew you was on some shit, bro, man. If you ever in that situation as a young nigga, bro, let it be, bro. Let that bitch go do what she want to do, bro. She don't want you no more, bro. It's tragic. It hurts, my nigga. It does, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, man, it is what it is, man. Just realize, man, go into it just knowing it's just your turn, bro. And that's why you always do want to be established. You know what I'm saying? You want your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Own car, own crib, own everything. You know what I'm saying? So then, you know what I'm saying? You don't need for nothing. If she come around, then okay. You know what I'm saying? Whether she got her own shit or not. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she got her own shit, though. That's one thing my dad told me, man. Make sure she got her own shit. But even then, bro, I need a shorty that got her own shit. Because I won't be taking care of, no. I'm not taking care of you. I'll show you how to make some money. It's okay. I understand you broke right now. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their little phases, whatever thing happen in life. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to listen to the guidance, and then say I'm not a provider. Nah, that's tragic. Cause at the end of it all, you fuck around want to leave me or some shit. You need to have your own. I want to leave you. You need to have your own. Like, what the fuck?
Wants you to go get
We gonna let it
established and that
ride,
she
though,
doesn't want to
bro.
be in a
We
relationship.
13 in.
Why would you literally cry? Okay? Like, y'all, I've never seen a man cry like that. And I'm not, men can cry. But it just got to the point where it's like, dang, like.
That's how you know she never cared about you, bro. Right there. Cause after the fact, she talking about, man, I never seen a man cry like that. Like, what the fuck? You was supposed to be, you're in a intimate relationship with this person. I don't know. They just don't get it, man.
Like, every time I tell you anything like that.
Now, if you guys didn't know, Zabron is a streamer. He's not like a really big streamer, but she was revealing to the public that, you know, hey, yeah, at one point we were dating. It was sort of serious, but, you know, he wasn't really getting it together and he wasn't really on my level. And at the same time, she's talking about that this dude is crying. I never seen a man cry like this before. I mean, what's going on with this guy? And then people
she kind
started
of funny looking in the face, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got puffy
to like basically check on Zabron, And when Zay responded, he said this.
This is crazy because y'all don't even be knowing what y'all saying. And the fact that Shuri posted this is so crazy to me because the bookings she was getting, I was negotiating them bookings. I was bringing her in more money. The 20B1s, bro, she was gonna do that 20B1 for $8K. Bro, I talked them up to $20,000, you know? I wanted her to go up, bro. I knew what she had.
But you wouldn't get no percentage off of it though, bro. You're letting her go do 20 versus 1. This nigga sent his bitch to go do a 20 versus 1. That's tragic. Oh my god, man. Come on, man. I get it's the bag, but then she ain't breaking you off no chicken. Where's the respect? There's no respect. We're talking about respect. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about respect here, man. That's what it comes down to, bro. You sending your girl to a 20 verse 1, she can't even break you off 250, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? She still wants you to pay for dinner tonight. And lead a tip. Get the fuck out of here.
Going on, I knew she was going viral and I wanted her to make the best out of it. See, me, I did slow down my life. I did. I stopped streaming. I fell in love and yeah, I want to do it all the time. Okay, I'll admit that. But it's not like I was trying to slow her down because at the end of the day, I was trying to push her too, but I just wasn't pushing myself. And I know that's where I messed up at. But at the
Of course, she's burning the bag up right now. The fuck?
same time, bro, she can't, like, come on now, bro. I was helping her make way more money than she knew. I was teaching her the game, bro.
People is fucked up, bro.
I've been in the game for a long time. She went viral for her face and what she do, of course. But I was in the background teaching her the game, bro. No cap. Y'all just be talking on this app.
Zay was like, yo, wait a minute. Like, she's the one that got big by learning from me. I was the one negotiating her stuff. I was the one helping her get on. And, you know, like, nobody knew her. She was a subscriber to mine. And then once I taught her about the game, she created an account and became big. Now she's acting like she's better than me, which has actually happened. And now young men out there are saying this.
What I learned about
bro, this happens all the time, bro. You can't. That's why you gotta do for self, bro. Put yourself first, bro. Because at the end of the day, she want what you can do for her, bro. It's as simple as that. If you want a man for what he can do for you, because that's what it comes down to, right? Then that man needs to put himself first. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't be mad when he does put himself first and go get that bag and leave you to because we can't go on no date for these next 2 weeks. I gotta go get the bag because at the end of the day you wanna go on fucking but you mad. Oh, now you wanna cheat. Oh okay. You know, get the fuck out of here. Where's the respect, man?
And now young men out there are saying this.
What I learned about their relationship is I thought that Kaya blew up and he was just a boyfriend that got left behind. But the whole time I found out he was popping before she was. He was the one that put her on, gave her the game.
Regardless, it wouldn't even matter, bro.
So now low-key seemed
that just
like
make it worse.
He put her on, she got bigger than him, and then she started talking crazy. That's what it kind of seemed like to me now.
So now what's happening is the guys are out here looking like, yo, man, like, yo, Kaya is messed up. Like, she had this dude cared about her. I mean, she basically crapped on this dude, and she went out to streamers, universities with some other dudes.
Look, there she go with that nigga right there.
That she really didn't know, and just started.
This nigga right here in the yellow hat, if y'all don't know, that's the nigga that was smacking her ass.
Bouncing her booty universities with some other right dudes that she really didn't know, and just started bouncing her booty on.
Nigga look like he from a different. He don't look like a young nigga from this era, bro. Tell me this nigga right here look like a young nigga from like Migos era, bro. Like young Migos era, bro. Shorty walking around with a droid though.
With some other dudes that she really didn't know, and just
that
started
got a droid too?
Bouncing her booty on these.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with them droids, bro. I've been thinking about getting me one, but I just can't do it, bro. Cause it's a droid, bro. Like, I'm not even saying that just cause I like the name, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. They just not. It's a different level of quality over here on this side of things.
With some other dudes that she really didn't know, and just started bouncing her booty on these guys and basically like, yo man, like something's wrong with her, like yo, we gotta call her out on this. And that's what's been happening, right? Dudes have been putting out content against Kaya, basically saying that she's a 304, saying that she's shady, saying that she don't really care about people, like yo, like you gotta watch out for this chick, she's this and that. So every time she comes online, these guys are reminding her about
this is
how she did Zay
lot
Brown,
of
because
girls,
now
bro.
they feel like she don't have any loyalty. But wait guys, there's more. Cooking with Kaya has had enough of the criticism, and so this happens.
I'm just irritated. Like my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing. Like I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Shouts out to Kaya though, bro. Cause Cooking with Kaya, I don't know if she was streaming like that for real, but I mean, I tuned into a couple of her streams just to see. You know what I'm saying? Just to see. And you know, and that's only because of Streamer University. So there's definitely a fan base there that's watching her on Twitch because of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and only because of that. And eventually that probably will fade out, especially after this bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying this to say, like, cause y'all know how TikTok is, bro. TikTok is not a real bag, bro. It's either Twitch or YouTube, bro. You need them long form videos, bro. You know, or music, one of the three. And music is like the last one. You know what I'm saying? So
When it comes to my name, it's just
revenue probably finna go down for
always
Kaya.
something. Like it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me, and I literally don't do nothing. Like nothing. Like nothing could get worse than that. So it's just like all the hate and everything. Like nothing affects me no more. Like it's like I have no feelings no more.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. I remember I had low times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I would say little slick shit, but man, you can't be on here crying and really doing all that though, man. You know what I'm saying? And letting these people that you don't even know, you feel like you know you right there, but you don't know who watching, man. And yeah, you don't want to be on here crying, man, because everybody's really watching. You know, everybody. You don't want to be on here crashing out. I'll say that. You did it to yourself, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the girls hating on you and stuff like that. That's different.
Hey, y'all, I'm finna just end for
But if you crying because
I'll probably be back
this new
later.
shit, then
Now
that's,
all
you
of
brought
a
that
sudden
upon
she don't know
yourself.
what she did wrong. All of a sudden it's not, you know, she doesn't bother anybody. Why are all the people just hating on her? And I mean, there are many comments that were supporting her, but like even DDG, he came in her defense to say this.
I want to tell you in front of all these people, the hate that you getting is because you're pretty.
Thank you.
That has nothing to do with this situation. I promise you that. That has nothing to do with this situation. I can guarantee you any dollar amount.
The hate that you getting is because
And this nigga is just talking.
pretty.
Thank you.
WDDG, man.
That's where it comes from. So you just got to think of the hate as a compliment.
Bro, and these girls, bro, they get too far ahead of themselves, bro. They really do, man. And I've been witnessed it myself in real life, bro. They get too far ahead of themselves, man. Y'all gotta slow down and relax and think.
To the no, hell to the no.
He said
Hell
that,
to
hey, you
no.
know, the reason why people are hating on you is because you're pretty.
Stop the cap.
I mean, yeah, Cooking with Kaya has a nice body and everything like that, but would somebody say like she's like excessively pretty?
No.
I don't think so. I mean, she's nice looking and everything, but I mean, when you see Cooking with Kaya, you might hate on her because she's famous, but then she's always been like famous.
We're classifying Cooking with Kaya as famous. Nah, I don't think she gets the F word.
I think that her breakdown has been recently after Streamers University, but I found some comments of some people and hear what they had to say. Nice to see being a 304 isn't respected still. She's out here twerking on camera, but still expects respect. Other person goes, I hate to see her crying, but she literally came up by making videos stating how she can take your man and cook for him, and they started shaking behind like, come on now.
He's right, you know.
But then here's something else.
This is a prime example of why men do not feel safe with women. And young ladies, I want y'all to pay attention to some of the things that Kaya is doing so that y'all can learn from it. Now, when Kaya got up,
she's speaking from experience. Remember, because she was once y'all. You young ladies, she was once a young lady. You know, she had to learn from experience. Now she's out here probably looking for a good man. Hey, no, that was a shot, but man, all respect. Shouts out to Shorty for real though.
Attention to some of the things that Kaya is doing so that y'all can learn from it. Now, when Kaya got up there and expressed that, I never seen a man cry like that. Like, why you keep crying then? You crying over him. When you say things like that, men are now going to look at you as like not a safe place.
Right.
Are they going to still talk to her? Of course.
Right.
Are they going to still rock with her? Of course.
Right.
Are they still going to try to have sex with her? Of course.
Of course.
Are they still going to try to make her their girlfriend? Of course. Because there's other things that come along with that, like the spotlight.
It's okay if that doesn't work. As long as I clapped bunions, that's all that matters. I still cracked buns. That's all that matters.
The attention, you know, just the ideal of her. They're gonna still go after her, but they're not gonna let their guards down with her because she has now put another man's business out there. And one thing about men, they stick to the code. All they gotta see is a girl treat one dude one way, and most dudes is gonna stick to the code. There's a real dudes world out here. Girls, y'all like fake girls. Y'all don't stick with each other like the men stick with each other. All you gotta do is treat one dude one way.
Man, oh God, bro.
And they all following suit, man, bro. She ain't no good man. No, you see how she did that?
Bro, like, they be switching on their best friends, bro. Girls be switching on their best friends. Y'all notice? Like, I'm just starting to look at like the friend groups, you know, whenever I was in school and like just growing up over time, man, life and to where I'm at today, man. A lot of folks, niggas too, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people switched on me, bro, like a motherfucker, bro. Anyways, I just be looking, and they all end up switching on each other too, so it just wasn't really, those are acquaintances. I just know of you, and you know of me. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I just be looking like, damn, y'all was the best of friends, like, I get people live their own life, like, but even still, like, even I'm real close with one homie, bro, that I've been close with my whole life, right? Even we don't see each other, talk to each other every day. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can still see us pop out with pictures like once a year, twice a year, 3 times a year. You know what I'm saying? Like on mamas, like, so, but them. Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. They out here got new friends. This my new bestie. Posting them all on, man. What? I don't know. I've never been the type of person to be switching up friends and friend groups and jumping from friend to friend. Like, I was never that nigga, bro. I mean, I had niggas that I didn't like, little white friends, and I had a little Asian friend at a point in time, but I was like, yeah, we're not the same. You know what I'm saying? I figured that shit out quick. I'm talking young, like, out of here.
They don't play them type games.
Hey, if you live in one of these cities right here, why don't you own an apartment building? Seriously, let me show you a path.
Fuck. Shouts out to the damn ads and shit, man. But God, this how we get paid, man. But fuck. I know y'all don't like it in the middle of the video.
Caprice for saying this because one thing we see with Cooking with Kaya is a lack of accountability. Like, the whole time she didn't want to take any accountability for what she did to the young man and the expectations. But the reality is that men, when we see women like Cooking with Kaya, we're like, oh no, she's no good. Like, and that's exactly what dudes would do. dudes will see like, oh, she's not no good. Nah, don't deal with her. You can't really trust her. She doesn't really care. So even if you do present the evidence to her, like, you know, she doesn't care. She's all about herself. She don't care about other people's feelings. She's not loyal. And once men understand that a woman is not loyal, and don't get me wrong, like most people are not loyal, but when you're not loyal like this is a big deal for a lot of men. So when men see you online, and of course it's harassment, and don't get me, you know, started with like, you know, it's okay to harass a content creator because you don't like what they do, because it's not. But some of the criticism that she's going to receive is basically like how you handle the situation with the young man. Like you talked about, he was crying. Don't get me wrong, he crashed out himself, but now you're acting like you're a complete victim. And it just makes everybody think about, see, there go the modern women again. That's why I don't trust these chicks. That's why I don't want to tell these chicks anything. That's why I want to just clap and bounce. And that's what a lot of dudes think. Like, oh, okay, so you're like one of them, and you're basically, you know, putting a stamp of approval of why some men have a strong distaste of certain women's attitudes towards men. And that's exactly what's happening here. Like you don't care, right? And so now you don't care when it comes to that young man, but on the flip side, you want somebody to care about your feelings when you're wrong in how you handled that, but you're out here acting blameless like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. What's going on? And for most men, it's like, man, that's BS, man. We're not trying to hear all that. Like, you don't even want to take no responsibility. Like, F you. Like, what kind of person are you? You're a bad person. And so when people see her online, that's exactly what's happening.
Man, I caught a shorty in a lie that there was no way around it. There's nothing she could have said. Shorty straight up lied to my face. Lied to my face. I'm like, damn. Oh yeah. I tell her that I caught her, right? She's still lying. How are you still lying? You can't make this shit the fuck up. Can't make it up.
Now, I will tell you this, guys. You got to be careful for what you invest into women. Let me just tell you this one thing, okay? Number one, women are not like banks. What you put in is not what you get out.
Facts.
That's something that you got to understand.
There is no investment.
It is more important for you to invest in your damn self. I'm going to tell you that as much as I can. Invest in yourself, okay? If you can give somebody something, give it to them, but don't be like Zabron and do something for somebody else at your own expense. It's just not worth it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all both grinded, that he's a real one. He's a solid individual. If she the one got the momentum right now, that's who we're gonna push. You know what I'm saying? Who knew you was gonna fucking leave me? Like, that's some fucked up ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Had I blew up, you would have stayed. Maybe, I don't know. You probably would have got some clout off a nigga anyway. Like, this just goes to show, like, a girl can come out here, shake her ass, and just have a name, bro. But that name, you gotta know what that name come with. A hoe. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though.
Suffering from new car
below, man. 2 out for the name. If you made it to the end of this video, you bored, check out this video to the left, or check out my music to the right. I just dropped some new shit on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. I'll get at you on the next one. We on the road to 100K. Okay, so I need everybody hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. 2 by P the 9.